What is up, guys? Hope you guys are having an amazing day, guys. This is going to be my 6 best bets of the week, including lock of the week for UFC Fight Night, Lemos versus Jandiroba. Pretty decent card overall, but I think you guys are going to like my picks, guys. Last week on the 6 best bets, we went 3-3. Ponzi, that decision was so weird, but, he was slipping all over the canvas. It would have been maybe, it would have been 4-2, which is not that much better, but it solidifies it, and it makes it sure that I'm making progress in my picks. So right now, let's get into it, guys. My 6 most confident picks of the week. The first most confident pick, guys. Let's get it, guys. Luke Rozibov. You guys can call him however you want. He lost to Mateusz Rebecki, and his opponent is Trey Ogden, and we're going to see exactly how he does against Trey Ogden this Saturday. In my opinion, I think he's faced stylistics like Trey Ogden before, and not only do I think he's faced stylistic matchups like Trey Ogden, but his win over... let me just show you guys the highlights, guys. I think his last win is really, really good. And I know a lot of people are going to, say that I'm overhyping it, or... because he just lost to Mateusz Rebecki, the win prior to this win. So a lot of people are going to be questioning my decision on why I'm taking him to beat Trey Ogden. But I don't think Trey Ogden's going to be able to submit him. I think if Trey Ogden needs to win this fight, he has to take him down and submit him. And I've seen Trey Ogden struggle. He's been submitted in the past before, but he's never been knocked out. So we're going to see how he does. But I think Al-Sawadi is a very, very, very good win. And he also beat Esteban Ribovics. I was not able to put those highlights in because of copyright. But many could say Esteban Ribovics, the guy who just recently KO'd Terrence McKinney, was a split decision. It was a robbery, some people are saying, because Esteban Ribovics had more damage, had more better shots as well. But Rozibov was able to win for tit for tat and have more damage. So I still think that Esteban Ribovics' win is good, and his Al-Sawadi win is amazing, in my opinion. The way he's able to just finish his opponent, and just completely demolish him, bro, over the top. And his ground and pound is vicious. Not only that, he has very good explosive double leg takedowns. And I think he wins this Saturday, guys. I'm going to be taking Luke Rozibov to beat Trey Ogden this Saturday, July. Guys, I think he beats Trey Ogden, guys, and I think he runs right through Trey Ogden, guys. We're going to see, though. Trey Ogden is a great underdog for anybody that wants to choose him and pick him. I'm not going against you if you want to choose Trey Ogden. The picks get more confident as we get on. My second most confident pick of the week, guys. Miranda Maverick, guys. Let me introduce you guys to Miranda Maverick, guys. She has wins over Andrea Lee. Very, very good record. She was supposed to be scheduled to fight Tracy Cortez. Tracy Cortez steps in to fight Rose Namajunas, and now her opponent steps in, Dayun Barbosa, on 2 weeks' notice, and I'm taking that as a massive factor. Her wins over Andrea Lee, Priscilla Cachoeira are really good. Jasmine Javicius, I still think that loss is pretty good. And she went to split decision against Macy Barber. Honestly, she's fought Erin Blanchfield, she's fought Macy Barber, she's fought almost everybody in the division. I think that she probably could have beat Macy Barber. It was a very competitive fight. Went to split decision, and the fact that you're going up against the split decision with a top contender like Macy Barber, bro, she's really good. Miranda Maverick, guys, this is her, the cowgirl. Guys, I have her to win this Saturday, guys. Not only do I have her to beat her opponent, Dayun Barbosa, but her submission game is really good. Her win over Andrea Lee, she stole Andrea's Lee. She stole her hat. She stole her flow. She stole everything from Andrea Lee and took it and ran with it. She submitted Priscilla. I wasn't able to get more and more footage, but Miranda Maverick is one of my most confident picks of this week, guys. It's harder for me to find footage and little clips and segments without getting copyrighted. So I'm going Miranda Maverick to win this Saturday, guys, to beat Dayun Barbosa and to beat her in dominant fashion. If she doesn't win dominant by decision, she's going to finish her inside the distance by submission, guys. Give me Miranda Maverick to beat Dayun Barbosa and win this fight, guys. I love Miranda Maverick, bro. She's a very confident pick in my eyes, and she wins this Saturday. Next confident pick, guys. Let's go. My lock of the week is going to be right after this one, guys. So right now we have Luke Rozibov and Miranda Maverick. Third most confident pick, Bill Algeo, Senor Perfecto, faces off against Doo Ho Choi this Saturday. It's going to be a very interesting fight because not only Doo-Ho Choi has been very inactive, but he has Hall of Fame against Cub Swanson. Everybody talks about that fight in 2016. Not only do they all talk about that fight in 2016, but they talk about how he's younger. He's 33 years old, and Senor Perfecto Bill Algeo has been knocked out in his last fight against Kyle Nelson. He got knocked out round 1. He's been knocked out before time and time again. Split decision, lost to Andre Fili. And a lot of people I see are picking Doo-Ho Choi. So for that exact reason, guys, I'm taking Bill Algeo to win this Saturday, guys, to beat Doo-Ho Choi. I just want to see what the odds are because I know that this fight is going to be very, very interesting. When we look at the odds for this fight, guys, it's minus 172 for Bill Algeo and plus 134 for Doo-Ho Choi, guys. Let's go over Luke Rizibov and Miranda Maverick odds as well. Really quick, Luke Rizibov is a minus 113. Trey Ogden, minus 113. Dead even odds. Miranda Maverick, minus 225. So we're getting already plus money if you add 3 of those guys together. You don't have to add Luke Rizibov if you're not that confident in him, but I'm confident in Luke Rizibov to win this fight, and I'm confident in Bill Algeo. Not only am I confident in Bill Algeo, I think his win over Joe Anderson Brito is one of his best wins, and I don't think a guy like Doo-Ho Choi is able to put on a performance like this against Joe Anderson Brito. Joe Anderson Brito was supposed to fight Dan Ige. Brito is a good fighter, bro. Great dirty boxing, great Brazilian, great boxer. He has great leg kicks, and he was able to stand and bang against Bill Algeo, and Bill Algeo was able to mix up and mix in some takedowns. I like watching Bill Algeo fight, and I can't wait for this fight against Doo-Ho Choi, and I think everybody should watch it. If you're not going to bet on it, just watch this fight, guys. Watch the fight against Bill Algeo and Doo-Ho Choi. It's going to be a banger. It has fight of the night all over it. It has fight of the night all over it, guys. I like how Bill Algeo tends to enter his element. He tends to, go in, have a little bit of success in his striking. And Joe Anderson Brito, his pressure is not, he's entering his mode. And Joe Anderson Brito is struggling to miss the target. He's struggling. He's getting jabbed up. He's getting pieced up. And it shows how Bill Algeo can take a punch. I know he got knocked out in his last fight, but he can take a punch when he's there and when he's on. And he can win this fight if the chin is not a factor. He mixes in a takedown right here. A beautiful takedown, bro. And that's what I love about Bill Algeo, guys. I have Bill Algeo to beat Doo-Ho Choi. One of my most confident picks. Bill Algeo was going to be my lock of the week. But because he's got knocked out in his most recent fight, I didn't pick him as lock of the week because I don't want my lock of the week to fail. Because my lock of the week last week, Joshua Van got knocked out by Charles Jourdain. Not Charles Jourdain, by Charles Johnson. So, I'm taking a safer lock of the week, guys. Right now, Bill Algeo is one of my most confident picks, guys. My third most confident pick. I love the way he scrambles. I love the way he scrambles. I love the way he can get top control. And I love the way he finishes on top and can win a decision hard fought. His win against Joe Anderson Brito is really good. My next most confident pick, guys. My lock of the week, guys. Steve Garcia, guys. Steve Garcia is my lock of the week, guys. I know it's a very, very chalky lock of the week, guys. I know maybe a lot of people have this as a lock of the week. He faces Sung-Ho Choi, and his opponent Sung-Ho Choi is basically why I'm choosing Steve Garcia as a safe lock of the week, guys. I have to go safe this time because Joshua Van last week, he was doing good, but then he got caught, and I want people to trust my lock of the weeks. So I'm going Steve Garcia. He's facing Sung-Ho Choi, who has been dropped in 4 of his last fights. 4 of his last 5, guys. And I think that it's crazy because against Jarno Aarons, he was able to win that fight. He got dropped. Against Michael Trisnano, he got KO'd, finished by left hook. Then Josh Kulabau, decision, lost that, but he got dropped. Alex Caceres, he got dropped as well, and then he got submitted. Guys, I think this is going to be a crazy fight, and my biggest factor is the opponent's side, guys. Steve Garcia is a very good fighter. Not only do I think Steve Garcia wins this fight, he's been knocked out before, so we have to take that into consideration, guys. I have to tell you everything about Steve Garcia. He's been knocked out in the UFC, and against Teixeira versus Prochazka card 275, he lost by counter right in round 1. And against Mashati Heiser. And I think that was a pretty good shot that he got caught with. I just think Steve Garcia wins this fight, guys. Let me show you guys my highlights of him. A violent motherfucker. This guy, Steve Garcia, is mean, bro. Not only is he mean, bro, he has the finishing ability and the finishing capitalization, bro. If he doesn't get the rear naked choke, he's like, I'm going to just finish you with elbows, bro. And he finishes him brutally, bro. That was brutal, bro. Brutal. The guy didn't even know where he was. And I just think that, like, stuff like that, bro, it shows, like, how good Steve Garcia is and how good he is compared to when he first got into the UFC and his first loss in the UFC. Right now, it might not load. There we go. This is what I want to show you guys, his little flip. He's able to give these guys a lot of trouble, guys. You know, Malziquel Acosta, I believe, he was trying to take him down. He took him down, and then he got a little good sweep. This sweep is why he's my lock of the week. Because not only can he finish you on top, he has very good rear naked chokes, but if he gets taken down, he can still sweep you over. Nice roll over the top, get back into his position, land a nice knee, and just make him punish him for what he did. Costa's a very good fighter, guys. So Steve Garcia is coming into his own, and I think he wins this weekend, guys. Lock of the week, Steve Garcia, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let's hope that this lock of the week hits, guys, because my Joshua Van lock of the week didn't hit. So let's get it. These are my 4 already, guys. He's a minus 150, I think, on FanDuel. If we look at it right now, guys, Steve Garcia, minus 146. And his opponent is a plus 114. So right now I gave you guys Luke Rizibov, Miranda Maverick, Bill Algeo, and Steve Garcia, lock of the week. My 5th most confident pick of the week, guys. Jung-Young Park, guys. This is going to be a very, very tricky conversation to have with you because my friend and I were having this conversation. He's choosing Tavares, and I'm choosing Iron Turtle, and it's not because I'm biased. It's because I think Tavares has not had a good win since Chris Weidman, and Chris Weidman is a little over the hill. But not only that, I think Jung-Young Park, maybe he might struggle to get takedowns at the beginning against Tavares, but I think he's able to control them and have a little bit of success in the striking department. Not only that, I think Brad Tavares is not going to finish him at all, and I don't think he can finish him. I think Brad Tavares is more likely to win this by decision, but with a 17-6-0 pro MMA record, guys, Jung-Young Park should be able to win this fight, guys. I wanted to show you guys this fight against Duraev. He has very good top control. I know when you're with me, guys. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going Iron Turtle to win. I know a lot of people aren't going to be that confident in it, and I wasn't that confident either until I watched tape, and I think he's going to beat Brad Tavares, guys. Give me Iron Turtle to win this fight by unanimous decision or submission. Most likely unanimous decision. Iron Turtle fight week, baby. Let's get it, guys. My last 6 most confident pick of the week, guys. I think you guys are going to like this. Verna Jandiroba, guys, who is a minus 142 over Amanda Lemos, who's a plus 112. I think this fight's going to be very, very good with her BJJ record 20 wins, 3 losses, 0 ties. I think her record speaks for itself. Not only does it speak for itself, but she's been under the radar for a while in this division, guys. In this division, nobody's been talking about her. Nobody's been mentioning her, and now she's getting her spotlight, and it's in her first 5-round main event against Amanda Lemos, who Amanda Lemos showed that she had holes against her grappling game against Zhang Wei Li. And Amanda Lemos was almost getting controlled by Mackenzie Dern as well, and it was a close fight, but they got the scorecards right and gave it to Amanda Lemos. But Amanda Lemos has the knockout power, and if she can knock you out and finish you, that's where her best department is. I just think Verna Jandiroba is going to be able to shoot nice double leg takedowns from across the distance, be able to get a submission, and be able to finish this fight inside the distance. Verna Jandiroba, her last win, guys, Lupita Godinez, which a lot of people, she was an underdog in. Marina Rodriguez as well. Angela Hill, she has a very good win streak that's coming on and it's getting along together. If she beats Amanda Lemos, she should be able to get a title shot, but maybe they'll give her one more fight. This is her highlights, guys. I like her. I like the way she's able to capitalize over the top. And not only do I like the way she's able to capitalize over the top, I like her finishing game, her control on top. She has some of the most highest amount of control time in the women's MMA division in, I believe it's strawweight, the strawweight division, yes. And I think she's going to be a contender and a future title challenger in the strawweight division. Not only do I think that, but I think she is better and levels above in her grappling department than almost anybody in this division. And I wouldn't be surprised if she gets a title shot very, very soon, if not this year, the next. Jandiroba has very good position switches, the way she's able to go from half guard to full mount, the way she's able to go from full mount to side control, the way she's able to stay on full mount, control, jump for the arm bar, jump, make things work. If the armbar's not there, she pushes forward, and it's there. I think she's going to be able to submit Amanda Lemos this week. One of my most confident picks of the week. She was going to be my lock of the week, but I wanted to go a little bit safer, guys, and I wanted to choose somebody like Steve Garcia at a -146. So if you want Virna Jandiroba at a -142, you guys can put Steve Garcia and Virna Jandiroba. You get plus money. I think Virna Jandiroba wins this weekend. Not only do I think she wins this weekend, guys, I think she wins in dominant fashion this weekend. This is her explaining her fight against Angela Hill, how she had a deep submission against Angela Hill, and Angela Hill was able to fight it. And she was fighting over and over again, but she pushes for it, and she doesn't gas. She's a very good BJJ specialist, almost like a Charles Oliveira, and I think she has a lot of success this weekend. I wanted to show you guys her double leg against Marina Rodriguez. Very good double leg. And these are my 6 most confident bets of the week, guys. With lock of the week, Steve Garcia. Let me know your most confident picks. Let me know if you guys have any dogs on this card, guys. I think the dogs are going to be barking this card, guys. And I think it's going to be a very good card. Not only do I think it's going to be a very good card, but I think Virna Jandiroba wins this weekend. I think Luke Razibov wins this weekend. Miranda Maverick wins this weekend. Bill Algeo wins this weekend. Steve Garcia, lock of the week, wins this weekend. Yun-Jong Park wins this weekend. And to top it all off with a 6-leg parlay, Virna Jandiroba, guys. If you guys like this video, guys, drop a like on the video. Let me know your most anticipated fight. Let me know who you guys got for this entire fight, guys. And let me know what you guys think, guys. I'm going to give you guys one quick recap, guys. Luke Razibov, guys. I'm going to just tell you the odds, give you one last quick recap, guys. Luke Razibov, -113. Take him. Miranda Maverick, -225. Bill Algeo at a -172. Steve Garcia at a -146. Yun-Jong Park at a -172. And Virna Jandiroba at a -142. If you add all those up, maybe if you don't want Yun-Jong Park in that parlay, it equals up to a 5-leg parlay, and it equals to plus money, guys. If you guys don't trust me, guys, you guys can go over in that fight. Most of these fights might go distance, but I think the main event finishes inside the distance, guys. Let me know what you guys think, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get it. Peace. Let's make some fucking money. Ayy.